Well, here's our spot at the Mitchell State Park, lot number 212. Unfortunately, we're at the very end, and this is M115. We can get a lot of traffic noise, which isn't good. However, at night it tends to quiet down, so we didn't have any problem with that traffic noise last night. Mitchell State Park is one of the more boating friendly state parks. Here's the boat launch right adjacent part of the campground. And this is kind of unique here because there's two lakes. This is Cadillac Lake, and then there's Lake Mitchell basically on the other side of the park. So this is an isthmus between the two lakes, and the state seemed to have grabbed a lot of the prime real estate 100 years ago or whatever when they made their parks, so that this is public land rather than private. The city of Cadillac is on the east end of Cadillac Lake, and there are some boat docks and things downtown that you can take your boat downtown from here and spend the afternoon there. So that's kind of something that's unique. One thing unique about Mitchell State Park is there's a channel that goes from the two lakes. We're looking here west, and this, you see the bridge there, that's under the highway off in the distance, and that goes to Mitchell State, or that goes to Lake Mitchell. And then as we sweep around, the channel goes to Cadillac Lake. So this is kind of unique for any park. As we get closer to the bridge on M115 that goes over the highway, you can see the park. The campground is on this side. Over on this side is kind of a interpretive center where they do everything from nature lectures to even I think they do laser tag maybe, or some kind of a target practice type stuff. So this channel kind of goes through the center of the park. Now when you walk under this bridge, you can go to the day use part of the park. And the park again is on two lakes, Mitchell to the west and Cadillac to the east. The campground has its own dedicated beach, nice sandy beach. And then the day use part is where the general population can go to the beach in a camper skin as well. Or you can go up to street level here as well from the bridge. Well, some of the spots in this campground have asphalt pads. Some are dirt pads. Just all depends on which ones you get. Well, at the William Mitchell State Park, at the entrance here, pan around, you can see Lake Mitchell, and there's kind of a corners here with old Burger King and a couple other little restaurants, and looks like a couple stores. Not really in town, but you should be able to get there's a place, a little country market for produce, things like that. Well, here we have a pizzeria, ice cream place, looks like a laundromat, and a coffee shop, all within short walking distance of the park. Well, we have a little country market here with fresh produce. I think we're going to come in and see if we can get some cherries or something. Well, there's not a whole lot going on today in the day use park area. I mean, it's not too cold out. It's in the mid 70s, but it's raining and windy, so not a lot of people are out at the beach today. And we're actually on the west side of the highway. Our RV, I can see it actually right from here, is on the east side of the highway. Well, again, this is the west side of the state park of the day use area, and this is Lake Mitchell. There's actually a channel that goes from Lake Mitchell to Cadillac Lake underneath M115, and that's where we'll go. And the channel goes right by the campground area, as you'll see. Well, this channel here goes under the bridge, under 115, and it's a walkway to get to the campground area under the highway. And it's a single lane right here. This boats go under. Of course, you're
boat can't be a very big boat to get here. It's maybe 6 foot high above the water line. It's probably more than that, probably 8 foot high. And then on this side is the entrance to Cadillac Lake in the distance and the campground. Well, this is Highway 115 next to Campground, and I mean the traffic is backed up as far as you can see, and I'd say 1 in every 10 is a camper. I mean, they're just going camper after camper after camper, and they're not all coming here. I mean, there's like 200 sites available and about half of them are full. But this is just a thoroughfare from north to south.